أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Now, the New Testament clearly states that it is preferable for men to castrate themselves, become eunuchs, Matthew 19:12. It also states that true Christians can drink poison, Mark chapter 16, and not be harmed. Finally, it states that women must pray with their heads covered, 1 Corinthians chapter 11, and that a woman speaking in church is shameful, 1 Corinthians chapter 14. My question is, why don't the vast majority of Christians follow these rules? And if they do, I would like Mr. Wood, I have a vial of whiteout, liquid paper, highly toxic. I would like Mr. Wood to swig this bottle of whiteout. If he does not do it, then he does not agree that this is the Word of God, because he's a Christian and Jesus says, according to the Gospel of Mark chapter 16, that he can drink poison and survive. If he does not do it, then he is admitting this is not the Word of God. If he does do it and he survives, I am willing to become a Christian tonight.
As far as the mark, that comes from the end of Mark, which practically every scholar, every Bible scholar in the world says was not authentic, that this was a later addition, And so that's not in the early source material. As far as our earliest records don't have that part about the poison.
Jamie Coots was one of the stars of National Geographic Channel's Snake Salvation. He's one of these priests who likes to show his faith and devotion to God by handling serpents. It didn't work out very well for him. He was bitten by a serpent and he died because he refused treatment for the venom of that snake. Now, after he died, tragically, fairly, his son Cody Coots took over as pastor, as snake handler, and he has now been bitten by a snake. Is anybody surprised by this? His sister says on Facebook, we just have to put all things in the hands of Jesus. They have to do that because they're also refusing treatment, by the way. Cody did not sleep well. He is swollen and his hand is black. I've watched enough House to know that's a bad sign. But he is sleeping now and is not in pain.
الله أكبر الله